And during this exercise, we have the following strategic security objectives. Our role is preserve nationwide peace and public order, rapidly contain electoral violence and intimidation, safeguard electoral infrastructure and digital systems, guarantee safe participation for all stakeholders, strengthen public trust and institutional legitimacy, and within this environment, we are also conscious and alive to the possible threats in as far as security is concerned, which we are prepared for. One of them is terrorism. The other one is electoral violence at rallies, polling stations, centers and other centers and the other tallying centers. The other one is incitement to violence, mis- or disinformation and media propaganda, criminal activities generally, accidents and emergencies. We have a deployment strategy and seriously emphasized that the Uganda Police Force is the lead agency, supported by sister security agencies. We have visible presence of uniformed security personnel and shall continue to have them at all the polling stations. We have interagency coordination for purposes of intelligence gathering and sharing. And we have already established rapid response and reserve forces for immediate intervention. We also have focus on hotspot areas with history of electoral tension. We continue to have community engagement and sensitization to promote peace. Then we are also involving technology into the integration for real-time monitoring and communication. Our other tasks include securing, escorting, and protection of electoral materials. We are also tasked with controlling access and perimeter security at all tally centers. And within this, we keep emphasizing the clear rules of engagement and the use of force. We are regularly documenting and reviewing incidents for accountability. That is, we have already been doing that, but we continue. And what is mainly at stake is the coming elections, which will begin on 15th. And we are also preparing for that. We are also continuing with the deployments during tallying. We shall also continue the deployments during tallying and results declaration. We shall also continue to enforce lawful management of demonstrations and disputes. And then we'll also continue to give information to the public in order to build confidence and transparency. Particularly on the polling day, the role of security is strictly preventive and non-intrusive. We are alive to the fact that ours is to provide an enabling environment so that the activity can go on. Our primary responsibility will be to secure the outer perimeter of the polling stations, protecting polling officials, voters, and electoral materials in order to ensure a safe environment. And maybe allow me to add, to protect all the people living within the general environment. Security shall also support crowd management and access control, helping voters move in and out of polling stations in an orderly manner. In the event of any breach, disturbance, or disorder, security forces shall respond promptly to restore calm and safety, with all arrests made lawfully and only when absolutely necessary in accordance with the law. Our other cardinal duty, just for emphasis, is the protection of electoral materials and results. And we are conscious that this is a critical element where the Electoral Commission is depending on us. And on our part, sensitive electoral materials shall be securely escorted from security facilities, storage facilities, to polling stations, onward to tally centers, and during any other authorized movement. We also observe that the security of tally centers is a very big priority during this exercise. Any security incident will be addressed promptly and lawfully, with full respect for the integrity of the results, while maintaining civility, neutrality, and professionalism. In the area of post-voting security, our efforts will be on stabilization of these polling areas by maintaining visible deployments until official results are announced. We are also prioritizing hotspot areas identified in pre-election threat assessment, and we shall continue to conduct joint patrols where intelligence indicates potential escalation. On the protection of electoral materials and officials, we shall secure the tally centers with layered access control protocols to ensure that those who are legally allowed to access would be able to access. We shall escort all the movement of DR forms to the tally centers to ensure that the processes are properly protected. We shall also strategically position our public order management units in case there are situations which require our intervention to keep law and order. We will continue, and we are continuing to monitor and counter misinformation and disinformation likely to cause unrests, and we continue to support legal mechanisms for dispute resolution. In conclusion, the Uganda Police Force reaffirms its unwavering commitment to ensuring peaceful and secure environment for elections. We therefore call for continued collaboration and vigilance from all stakeholders to safeguard the integrity of the electoral process and to strengthen public confidence in democracy. And we are determined, working together with all stakeholders, to exercise civility and responsibility. The Uganda Police Force appreciates the vital role of the election observers and other stakeholders in promoting transparency and accountability. We wish you a successful engagement in this very critical activity in our democracy. Hopefully, after the elections, you will spare time to explore the beauty of the Pearl of Africa. I thank you very much.